Hello, and welcome back to Speak Podcast. Speak Special People Encouraging a Kid. This is Barisha Bree for this podcast, and we are so excited that you are here again to join us, to be a part of the family, to be a part of what we want to share with you. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and click that bell so that you can get the alerts when we drop a new episode. So thank you again. And always just remember, if you are experiencing suicide, to text 988 to the Suicide Crisis Hotline, and someone will be available to help you, to guide you to the right person that you can speak to. Again, special people encouraging a kid to live again, to speak up, to speak out, and to speak within. I am coming on today because it's springtime, right? It is springtime, a new season, and things are changing. Things are beginning to resurface, things are beginning to grow, and the weather is changing. You're probably feeling good. There's just things to that's happening, that's new, that's refreshed. And we just went through a season of the winter time, and people are more in their homes, and you're not outside as much. And it was a cold time. It was a cold time, and now spring is here. One thing that I'm thinking about and I wanted to share with you, I'm reminded of a phrase: let your smile be your umbrella. Let your smile be your umbrella. Why am I saying this? When the weather change, when the seasons change, and it's warm outside, or the springtime, it's cold in the morning or cool in the morning, and then throughout the day it's a little bit warm, your emotions begin to change, your mood change, and you begin to feel maybe happier than you had before in the previous season. And so I'm wanting to remind the children, the youth, that school is getting closer to the end of the school year. You're beginning to take tests. You're beginning to have to turn in assignments, projects, or things like that. And you may have a difficult time with what you're preparing for or trying to study or whatever the case is. You're thinking about maybe the season that you went through, doing maybe not so well at school, or you may have come across being bullied at school. You may have come across some things that you didn't like before, but now in this new season that we're in, I'm hoping that you can embrace what's new and you can begin to start smiling. Some things that happened before, you may not have had control. Most time you don't really have control. You don't have control of what someone else does, but you do have control of what you can control, what you can handle. And so put a smile on your face. Let the smile be your umbrella. The things that you have gone through, the disappointment, the heartbreak, the upsetting that happened, the grief, whatever it is, not to negate any of that, not to make it seem like it didn't happen. It did. It's real. You're still feeling the remnants from that. It's still a little bit fresh. Yes, it is. But as the season change, as the weather gets warm, I'm hoping we here at Speak, we're hoping that your mood, your emotions are becoming lighter. The weight on you is becoming a little bit lighter, and you can begin to smile. Whether you're still in that depressing season or that heartbreak season, but you're beginning to see the load becoming a little bit lighter. You're beginning to walk a little bit lighter, and you can find something, hopefully, to smile about. It's springtime. Some of you are going to be outside a lot, playing and with sports outside or walking, exercising outside. Track season is here, and you're out running the miles for your practice, getting ready for the event, the meet for the track team. I'm saying track because I was a track runner and I love track. That's one of my favorite sports. That's the reason why I mention it. But I'm seeing more children being outside now, playing with their pets, walking with their friends or their parents. You're outside more because the weather feels good. It's springtime. And I hope that you can smell the roses, you can smell the flowers. Again, not taken away from whatever is going on, but now you can begin to start looking at it different, having a better perspective or a new perspective. And you can begin to smile. Let your smile be your umbrella. This is what I wanted to share with you. Here at Speak, we're going to start bringing in licensed clinicians to help us, to help you to understand what we're all about. We're speaking about trauma, we're speaking about bullying, we're speaking about suicidal ideations, considerations, even attempts. And we're going to bring a licensed clinician on. I believe on our next episode, you're going to hear from a licensed clinician or a licensed professional counselor that can go a little bit deeper to give us some clinical backing, some clinical guidelines about the trauma, bullying, and suicidal ideations, and how that can affect you, us, how that can affect our children, because we want you to live again. And so today, this episode, at this very moment, I want you to consider to smile and let your smile be your umbrella. That's all I wanted to come in to say to you as we're entering into the new season. It is spring. The weather is changing, so we're hoping your heart is beginning to change as well. This is Speak, Special People Encouraging a Kid podcast. Continue to live again. Speak up, speak out, and speak from within. We'll see you next time. Bye.